Happy
from the start.
2024.
Woo! Happy 2024.
We're here. We're here.
Dun,
Our
dun, dun,
dogs are
dun.
over there
My chair
and there.
squeaks.
Yeah. Everything's squeaking. Our bodies are squeaking.
Our bodies too. Yeah.
Everything is squeaky. So,
Welcome
2024
to
has
30.
you know what? It's the new 20s. I
Hmm.
still say it's the new 20s because we've been gypped from a lot.
Yeah. 2020
But
was a
it's,
very traumatic year. I don't
but
think
I
everybody's
do feel
recovered yet.
no, but I do feel like for our age group, especially like millennials out here, we're just keep getting L's. So I think at least in the age department, we're okay.
Hmm.
A little bit, right? A little bit. I don't know. I'm just
At least
telling
we're
myself that.
trying. I think that's what counts, as long as we're trying.
I mean, it better be. Okay. So I have a couple pointers because 2024 has been chaotic. Uh, yeah,
Hmm.
it came in with a bang. Honestly, personally, I'm having a good year. I know you're having a pretty soft year too, to some segments, but
Hmm.
yeah, there was an
I
earthquake.
saw it coming. So, I
Mm.
mean, I knew that it was going to be a rough start, and it'll be rough for a few more months, I think. But it's okay. It's okay.
We're doing our best, kid.
Hmm. Exactly.
Um, so we started with the earthquakes in
Do
Japan.
you do you see this boop right here?
No,
That
I didn't see it.
that one of the dogs wanted to come say hi.
IT
I'll show you
guy,
later.
IT guy,
Yeah,
IT
the
guy, get
boop
your
just came
dog.
over here.
The boops.
Hmm.
So one of my coworkers actually, her child was in Japan when the earthquake happened. So I was like, I'm sorry, what? And well, first of all, she looked really young. And then I made a
Hmm.
really bad joke because I was trying to make a joke because that's what me and you would, you know how I say, like, we're trying to avoid teen pregnancy? And
Yeah.
so I said that, and she was just like, oh, well, I was a teen pregnancy. And I was like, no, I meant like, because we're young. I'm like,
Because I'm young at heart. I still feel
yeah,
sick.
that's what I meant. I was like, oh man.
Oh
And
no.
she was just like, no, like, and I think she understood. I was like, no, 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 I'm just saying because you look so good. I'm like, I'm really sorry. I was like, it just came out wrong. And then she was just like, no, it's okay. She's like, I was a teen pregnancy. I'm like, I can never say that joke again. Like,
But you're
I
always gonna
probably
be a
will.
young mom.
I
Oh God, I don't
no,
know what
because
to say to that.
that's what I tell Stacy, guys. That's what I'll be like, no, no, no. I'll be like, listen, we're trying to avoid like being a statistic, okay? We're still teens. Teen pregnancies are not gonna happen right now. But obviously we are aware we're in our 30s. We just want to make light of it. I don't know, we're just trying to add a little levity to life, okay? It gets a little rough.
Hmm.
But yeah, so she said her son was in Japan and I guess he's like I was like, I guess he's of talking age because
He just learned to talk.
he just learned to talk. No,
It's a milestone.
I know. I'm like, dang it. But I think he's like of talking age where like they were on the phone and then like he was fine and whatnot. But she's like, yeah, like thankfully like they didn't feel it as bad, but that happened. And then I'm also like weird because this person I follow on Instagram, she has like a clothing business and stuff. She's really cool. So she was in Japan because she was at the Studio Ghibli or Ghibli like museum. So I was like, oh my god. So, anyways, I checked to see if she was okay. That's I'm like, she all right.
Good.
And I'm like, she all right. I'm like, I don't know this person does not know me, but I'm like, you're okay.
Like my
And
sister says, she goes, one of my followers, I ran into them the other day, and it's just like somebody that's on her Instagram.
one of my followers, we know
One of
each
my
other.
followers, and she,
She's just out here globetrotting. Freaking
yeah, she is. She's in Italy right now.
she's I know Stacy's sister's out here living her best life. Okay, like she got
Hmm.
2024 well. Like she's out in Italy with her a friend, and they having a gay
Our
old time. Okay,
friend, our little friend has a boyfriend.
her friend. But
Wink.
I'm winking
That's my
at the
mom
camera,
thing.
guys. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Doña Lidia, if you ever hear this, no pasó
It's just friends.
nada. I know.
No, he wasn't even there. I don't know what you're talking about.
No one was there. I mean, by her
No,
friend, I mean Noi was there. Her sister
just ran
somehow
away.
manifested there. Yeah. So that happened, and then also there was earthquakes here in LA. So
Hmm.
that I didn't feel the New Year's. I think it was like New Year's Day one. I didn't feel that one, but I did feel the one a few days ago. There was it was like a 4.6 or 4.8 in Rancho Cucamonga. So that one I kind of felt, but I was like this. I was like, am I? What is this? And I just like grabbed Lady Bell, and then like I like was like leaving, like exiting to the door frames, but I wasn't sure. So I was like, is this what's happening? But the spiritual lady, like she was saying that the earthquake that went to Japan, it was meant
Mm.
for LA. I don't know how she knows it, but that's her theory. Like she's saying that it was
Yeah.
meant for LA, but like it went over there. And I was like, thank God, because I don't know if we could have handled an 8 point something. Like, you know, just I hope not.
Yeah.
I would be very concerned, and especially by myself with Lady Bell. Like, I don't know. I think somehow just the notion that the world can end, it's like I'd feel a little more safe. Like if I could tell, like, text you or call you or just be around my family, be like, all right, we did
Yeah. It's
the best we
different.
could. Like, let's go out. But yeah, so that happened, and then also, did you see the airplane video
I
where
didn't see the whole thing. I just kind of saw it. I don't know. I
freaking
feel
like
like ever
door
since,
like it like flew out, and like the people were just like with the little like mask, like, and then it's just like you see the stars and stuff out there. I'm like, that looks kind of cool. Like, part of me is like, that's kind of cool if it was safe, but obviously
mm,
it's not. But you just see, and then some girl posted on TikTok. She's like, "Isn't it funny how you could get different points of views from the same incident now? Because everyone's like on social media, so
mm-hmm.
like they posted different POVs of it, and it was interesting. But also, I'm sure if I was in that, I'd be freaking out too.
I
Um,
would. I probably would have. I don't
No,
know.
that's what I
Cried,
told
died.
Juan. Yeah, my brother is flying back today, and I told him, I'm like, have your seatbelt on. Like, do you keep your seatbelt? Are you a person that seatbelt on,
Yeah.
or you're like you trust the little light when it's like, "Doo," and you're like seatbelt off? No,
Now,
that's just
honestly, I'm
you.
too lazy to even notice. I just kind of leave it on. It's not like I really feel it on there, and I usually have like a
Mhm.
little blanket or I have something. Um, so I don't really take it off. The only time I really do is, I mean, when I need to get up or I go to the restroom or something. But for the most part, no. I do. The debate in the airplane though that I think is funny
You
is
do
like,
what? You do what?
no, there's a debate for like people that are always on the airplane. Like if you can, what is it,
Oh,
lean your chair
recline all
back.
the way.
Yeah, like some people are like, no, why would you do that? It's common courtesy not to do it. But why would it even be an
What
option on the
party are
plane?
you on, Stacy?
I saw that's what I was gonna ask you. What party are you on now that you were talking about
Oh
planes?
no.
I would. I think it depends on who's behind me. Like if they're sleeping or something and they're not playing with the little thing,
Mhm.
then I will do it and I kind of will, sleep there for a minute. But if somebody is watching or if the TV's in the back and they're watching it, then I won't do it. Like it just
That's
depends
nice
on
of you.
who's behind me. Like you know what I mean? Like I try to be aware of my surroundings. I'm not gonna be like, well, oh, I paid this much for this ticket. I deserve it. No, because everybody paid for the ticket. Everybody, did
True.
something to be there. So
That's
I
nice of
just try to
you.
be a little bit more, I don't know, understanding.
I think I'm a bit of an asshole because I don't put it all. I don't put it all the way, but I will.
Mm,
No matter what, like at the start of it, I do make myself somewhat comfortable. Like I don't want it too
yes.
much. I do a little lean, but I for sure I take care of myself first. Like I'll do a little
Mm,
lean where I'm like, or a little forward. Like I find the sweet spot, but I don't go all the way, if that makes sense. So it's like I will take care
yeah.
of myself first, but I'm not like full back because I'm like I'll like kind of adjust it how you're in a car. Like this feels right,
Mm-hmm.
and then you feel good, and I leave it like that for the rest of the flight. Like I don't, because that's a
That's
good
not an
balance
asshole.
for
I
me.
mean, you're not like spitefully like, oh, this
No,
person behind me, I'm gonna like move it.
no,
Man, this chair is very squeaky, by the way. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's driving me
no. It's
crazy.
tuning it out. You're fine. But yeah, I definitely am of the party that I will make myself adjust first, and that's it. I have you ever had, because Stacey has flown a lot, guys. Stacey's she's the at home representative for flights and services because she's a little baddie and she's flown all over. Okay, but
You
have you
gotta
ever
know.
had? Well, you know how they were showing like the little kids with their stinky feet and stuff. Have you had that?
No,
No.
like the people that
Oh,
take their shoes off. No, thank
yeah.
God.
Or like
I've
little
never
babies that
sat
are like,
next to. Mm-mm. No, I have sat next to the or behind or in front of the kid that kicks the seat, and then I'll give like the person behind me a dirty look, like the parents, like, hey, get your kid. But it's never gotten way out of control where I'm like, hey, please do something about the kid.
I feel like the parents nowadays, though, they'd be like, he's just a kid. I'm like, a
They
gentle
would.
parenting at its worst. Like,
Yeah.
what?
At
What
that
about
point,
the
I'd find like a spray
courtesy?
bottle and just like spritz them. Something.
You just like,
Yeah.
you see the foot creeping in on the side.
It,
Like,
oh no, I don't like people's feet touching me. I will not do it. I can't. Even like my family, my sisters, my sisters have a bad habit. Like if I'm driving and they're behind, like
no.
they'll put their foot on the middle
In the
console, and
middle,
I'll just be
yeah.
like, get away, get that foot out of here. I don't want to see it.
Well, is it barefoot or sock? Because I'll do that with sock.
Both, and I won't.
Actually,
I don't like it.
maybe I'll do
Mm-mm.
both. Like when we were road tripping to Vegas, or road tripping, when we were driving to Vegas, because anytime me and my family, we go drive somewhere and we rent a car and stuff, it's like road trip,
Mhm.
quote, quote, but whatever. Anyways, so if it's that, like 10 out of 10, I'm putting my feet up at some point at an angle. I'm just like, Juan always gets like the back, like he gets
Mhm.
everyone has their preferences. Like, do your folks have preferences? Like when you guys are road tripping?
Yeah, my mom doesn't like. She likes to go in the front because anywhere in the back gives her car
Anxiety.
like motion sickness.
Oh, uh-huh.
Yeah, so she has to go in the front. And then I like to go all the way in the back because usually like everybody else will be in the middle and then the whole back is alone, so I get the whole seat section to
You're
me.
like,
Yeah.
fuck y'all.
But I have a limit to road trips. I won't do anything over 10 hours. I can't. I hmm.
Where'd you
The
go for 10 hours?
we went to Pensacola.
Where the hell is
It's a
that?
beach in Florida.
It's
It's
in
like so
Florida?
it's
Yeah, uh-huh.
yeah, it as soon as you enter Florida, it's like the second beach stop there.
But
Because I think
but
first
isn't
is
it for
Destin.
uh-huh.
I'm not
Continue.
remember. I'm not sure. But
Cause
we went to Pensacola and it's beautiful. Honestly, that one is worth the drive. That's why I said I'm like 10 hours is my max, but if the drive is worth it too. And that drive is like once you get there, the water is blue and the sands are white. It's so beautiful. Yeah, and it's just a road trip. Like that to me I can do. I won't do anything longer than that. We did do a 16-hour road trip to Colorado. I think it was 16 or 12, I can't remember,
you go
but
to Colorado? I don't remember that.
yeah.
How was
Yeah,
it?
it was like 2 or 3 years ago. We went to Colorado in
Con el
March,
con
I think it
este
was.
con
Yeah, it was with the previous and actually
oh.
both. It was my sister's previous, my previous, and with my brother. And yeah, and it
That's
was a lot
that's
of fun though,
funny.
I'm not gonna lie. It was actually fun. We got this cabin in the middle of the mountain. It was beautiful and it snowed and it was just awesome. I loved
Would you
it.
move out there?
But I
Is
will
that a
yeah. Oh yeah, in a
really?
heartbeat. I just need to learn how to live in snow and I feel like I
Well,
would be okay.
that's what Juan's friend Kevin,
Mhm.
his sister lives over there, and he was saying though that it's beautiful, and of course he did hockey or he played hockey for years, so it's like he loves the snow, like he loves the cold, and so
Mhm.
he was saying that the only pickle is for us, because like Valley people and also Californians, like our noses are gonna get dry. He's like, I literally had to buy a
Yeah.
humidifier because also the altitude, it's like the
Mhm.
air is like it's hard to breathe. I'm like, really? He's like, yeah, because it's
Yep.
just the mountains. I'm like, no way. But you said it was beautiful too. I mean, you know
It's
what? We should probably
beautiful.
go.
I'm down. Honestly, I am. I would be down to
I've
go.
never been.
It's you do need to get like there are these little things that you put in your noses that helps you breathe because you're not used to the altitude and it's hard to breathe and you kind of get like a little headache. So anybody with like breathing issues should go prepared. But other than
But
that, it was a lot of fun. The only thing I
I
didn't get to
will.
do was snowboarding, and I do want to do that
I mean, we could
or
go.
skiing. Yeah,
We could go. I mean, the
yeah.
pickle. I think the benefit of Texas. Can't believe I'm just kidding, Texas. But the benefit one of the benefits of Texas is that I feel like you can go to different places. Because I remember you told me you're like, yeah, we're going here and here and here, and it seemed like doable, like versus
Yeah,
from to California. Like it
yeah.
was, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but it seemed like it was more doable because you're like, well, we're going here, or like, where'd you go? That I was like, I can't believe it's only like a few hours.
Was it
Somewhere
San
in the
Antonio
south.
or Austin
No, you
or
went somewhere in the
Houston?
south. No, like you were out of Texas. You went to.
Out of Texas?
Hmm.
Um, Out of Texas on road trips, I've gone to Oklahoma, which is north. I've gone,
Was it that? I think it was that one. Wasn't that where he
was
wanted to go for his birthday?
yeah, no,
Was it
for who?
Oklahoma?
not for IT guys, for
No, for previous
then yeah, we I went there for his birthday one year. We went to Oklahoma. That
Oklahoma.
was like a 3 hour
How
drive,
was
2 hour
that?
drive. It was nothing.
Yeah, that's
I
what it was. I was
personally
like
don't like
flabbergasted.
Oklahoma. Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah, I personally don't like it. It was.
Sorry,
I
my
think it's.
Okies.
I think it's because it was bad timing. Like it wasn't their travel season. I don't know. It was deserted. The city we went to, or the town we went to, honestly reminded me of like something out of a scary movie. Like like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre happened here or something. I don't know. I didn't have the greatest experience, like, I don't know, with my companion, but
Oh well, yeah.
I
I
didn't
mean,
like Oklahoma.
I
I
feel
didn't
like
really like it.
that definitely adds to it. Like if you're traveling with a yes, that should be the next point. Does it matter who you travel with?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah. Because you
a
could go to
hundred and
like
ten
the
percent.
boringest place and, they make it work.
They'll make
Not
it fun. Yeah,
saying yeah, not saying that it wasn't all fun with the other ones, because
right.
I don't want to like, belittle it or anything like
Gross.
that. But it was just I don't know, Oklahoma was just it wasn't somewhere where I'd want to go and be like, oh, well, let me go explore
I'm
here.
surprised you
Maybe
said Florida though. Like,
yeah, it's only 10 hours and the beach is beautiful, like beautiful.
did you stop
I
at
will
different
do it.
places?
We stopped. Okay, so driving through Mississippi was really weird. Mississippi is very religious, and so like they had all these signs that was like "Save yourself before you go to hell," like
Oh my
anti
goodness.
schmushmartion, and like yeah, it was very bizarre. Um, so we didn't stop there because I just didn't feel
Yeah,
safe.
that one's a little weird.
Yeah, but we did go to we stopped in, I think it was New Orleans, that Costco, because we got all the KS liquor because we don't have that in
Get all the
Texas.
liquor.
Yeah, we
You're like
literally left with
Costco.
like 40 bottles of KS liquor because everybody was like, "Hey, here's my order. Please pick this up. Can you please pick this up for me?" It was crazy.
That's
But
funny. You're like, hey, real quick, real
yeah, but
quick.
that one's only an 8 hour drive from us. It to me it's still too much. Like I don't want to go to Louisiana. I don't want to drive 8 hours and then end up in Louisiana. But I will
Yeah, I think
drive
at
10
that
hours and
point,
end up in Florida. Yeah.
I mean, but at that point, yeah, I think it would behoove you to fly. But I think flying is
Yeah.
just like easier. I don't know what the
It is.
next alternative to flying is gonna be. I don't know if
Trains,
big
I think.
airplane, big plane is gonna allow
Yeah.
it, or they're gonna go solar. Maybe I don't know. They got to think of something. But
I don't
I mean,
know.
I'm still been on my little soapbox. I know everyone hates Elon Musk, but I'm still on my little soapbox where I'm like, when he finishes the hyperloop, like that's gonna change everything, and like the housing market is gonna be wild because if you could get from New York
Anywhere?
to
Mhm.
LA like in like under like I don't it was like under 5 hours for sure. It was I don't know, it was probably like 2 hours, an hour and some change, which is bizarre because then that thing has to be traveling at like damn near the speed of light or something. But which I will not be going on the first renditions of that because
Maybe
absolutely
not. Let's let it run
not
for a little bit
we're not
first.
gonna be a part
Yeah.
of that. I mean, did you see the cyber trucks? Like they're already people are having problems. Like, well, no, I will correct myself. So you seen Elon Musk's cyber truck?
Yes, I have seen a
So
picture of it. It looks
so
fun.
it looks funky, right? But it looks like a behemoth. The problem already presented itself where one of the first folks that received it, he got into like a head-on collision with a Corolla, right? Corolla
Mhm.
busted. I mean, apparently, to be fair, it was the Corolla's fault. But all to say, the Cybertruck like destroyed it. Like it was, and the Cybertruck's like pristine, right? So now, and I'm looking and I'm reading the comments. Everyone's just like, "Wow!" It's like so an indestructible car. Like this is gonna be bad. It's probably gonna kill some people innocently. And I'm like, that is kind of
Yeah.
scary. And then someone posted like it was funny. They posted a GIF of like two things going at the speed of light, and then like and then it implodes, and like that's how they're gonna be because it's basically like
Yeah.
unstoppable, like two of those hitting each other. And then Pharrell was seen like having trouble parking it because it's just so like it's odd. It's like so big, like he couldn't park it or something. I'm like, I don't blame him, but that thing is so I don't know how it's gonna be because it's like really strong apparently.
Mhm.
So and then someone on on that same thread was like, "May I remind you why we don't make cars out of like pure like steel anymore? Like it's
Yeah,
because
that's true.
it like takes out people." So I'm just like, I'm like, I just pray that nobody, like me or anybody that I know or care about, has any interactions or altercations with a Cybertruck. Like it's an actual entity, because no. So I don't know what I don't know, but a lot of Teslas got recalled too.
I did see that, or I read that. That doesn't sound too great. That's kind of
I don't
worrisome.
know. I give him credit though, Stacey. That man is wild, and he's like making his dreams come true. Like good for you. Like I mean, if you take everything else aside, it's just like he's just like, I want to do it, and he did it. Like it's crazy. I'm like, sir, you're sending people. It doesn't make sense. Like I don't know. He is a lesson to people that like if you put your mind to it and you believe in yourself, you can achieve anything. Because this man's out here
Yeah.
just making stuff, making flamethrowers for funsies. Like,
He's in, what is he, a kid inside with adult money?
well, yeah, he's up there. I think is he? I don't know if he's richer than Jeff Bezos. Is he?
I think at one point they both were like up there, but I still think Jeff Bezos is or above him, but
Percent
I'm
of
not
person
entirely
in the
sure.
world. Let's see. It says
Could be.
Elon Musk, baby.
Dang.
But that doesn't.
Look at.
No way. Let me see. No, Jeff Bezos is still.
Okay, I was
Okay,
like,
and
oh.
he's, dude.
I
Honestly,
mean, he's
Jeff.
still there though.
Hold on, me. Jeff Bezos too. Like that man was just like, I just want to make a site for books. Like like, come on, like, like
Dreams
inspo.
come true.
It's insane. I mean, also like we're taking into account that they're both men. No shade towards men, okay? Love you, men. Love you guys. Chef kiss.
Hate to
But
love you.
hate to love you, baby. Hate to love you.
Hmm.
But truly, yeah, I haven't any female billionaire. I haven't seen. Perhaps will be I. I don't know. I
One. I
don't know
can't
what I would
remember
do.
who it was.
What,
Or
I don't know if I can handle being a multi-billionaire. Like if I'm like 1 billion maybe, but like multi, I mean, everyone would take me down because I'd try to end world hunger. I would try to solve all the problems, and then for sure the government's taking me down. Don't take me down, government. I love you guys. Okay, chef kiss,
oh, I don't know about
please, please, please.
that
But yeah, it's that's just it. At that point, it's like I was telling Juan about it, and hear me out. So I feel like when you get too rich like that, and you hear that they're like fucking donkeys and like doing random things, right? I'm like,
one.
I'm not saying it's okay. I'm just saying like maybe in their brain that's the only source of dopamine they could get anymore because it's like you could buy anything, everything, and like you know what I mean. I'm like maybe that. I'm like, do you just because is it just too much is too much? Like there's times where it's like I was telling my therapist, I'm like I think for me like I would live a happy life if I which isn't so little, but it's like I would want to have community, like obviously good health, a partner, and like a good
Mhm.
partner, and like just like a sense of community, my family, my friends, like have like houses that I would like. But even if we would all build it together in my little dream, then it would just
Mhm.
be like land in order for us to have that and like have like farm and like like animals, chickens, like how we talk about this, but that to me would be. But is it possible nowadays? I don't know. There is a lot of youngsters, or mid youngsters, as we are.
Mid youngsters.
That yeah, mid youngsters. TM. Okay, trademark. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
That's
Thank
fucking
you.
hilarious.
Thank you. Thank you very
Hmm.
much. But uh, so anyways, they're learning like old ways of like homesteading, and it's kind of
Hmm.
beautiful because it's like you're learning the old ways, but at the same time I know it's also because money is tight, and it's like I'd rather do it myself type of thing. But I don't know, what do you feel about that? Like people out here making their own bread, literally, like not just money,
I
but they're
actually do want
literally.
to learn that. I was thinking about that too. Like, I'd like to learn how to compost and, I don't know, be a little bit more environmental friendly. Learn how
No.
to make my own bread. And I don't have to go and buy
Mhm.
it. Like that, I would
Mhm.
like to do. I think it's pretty cool. And anybody that has done it and been successful, even if they haven't been successful, but they keep trying, then I don't know, I think that's pretty cool. There is a girl that I work with who has tried to do sourdough bread, but apparently you
Mhm.
have to do something to the yeast. Like you have to
You have to
feed
give it like
it.
sugar. yeah, for like 4 days
Yeah,
and leave it out.
talk nice to it,
Yeah,
sing to it, and then tell it it's
yeah.
pretty, and then it'll
I'm
work.
gonna
I don't
eat
fucking
you, small child. It's like,
It's just
it
like,
just
oh yes.
yeah, yeah. It floats.
Tell me what
It
else.
floats up. I
Just
think I
bubbles
killed
up.
my. I think I killed my starter. It's like bubbling. Oh my god!
Yeah.
What did you tell it?
Yep,
I
that's
just told it I was gonna eat it.
commit suicide. Ugh.
You heard her voice.
Oh my god. Yep.
So stupid.
But she maybe that's what happened. She just said the wrong thing to it because it wasn't working the first time. I think she tried
You're
again
gonna
and
be,
she finally got
yeah,
it. I
yeah.
have to ask her, but
You're
I
gonna
remember
be
her
a
telling me
real
about that.
good
She was crying.
bride. Yeah, she's probably like, she's
Yeep.
like, you hear that, you
Eat
little
all that
bitch? You gonna,
sugar.
yeah, he's like, eat all that sugar, you
Slurp
little
it all
fat
up.
bitch. Eat it. It's like the starter was like, ma'am, I don't appreciate your comments. I'm going away now.
I'm offended.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh,
my
that's
gosh.
funny. But yeah, they
Mm.
make the bread and stuff. I want to
Yeah.
at Costco they have a I saw it. It was like 150 and it's like a cedar or something. It's like a good wood. I don't know. A good wood, she says. Okay, I'm sorry. Anyways,
Ah, that's what she
I'm
said.
sorry about that. I'm
But
sorry about that. Thank you. But then so they had like a little thing for like growing it's like
Oh,
yeah, it
you're
was
talking
like
about the garden. The raised
uh-huh.
garden bed.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah, yeah.
I've seen that. Yeah.
But it's self-watering. So I was like that's kind of
I
cool.
mean, like, I'm curious, but like I said, I kill everything. I have not kept anything alive, so
You
I
should
don't
try
trust
it.
myself with it.
I mean, try it with
I don't trust
IT boy.
myself. I don't know if you can keep plants alive. I'm gonna have to ask.
Your mom, I mean, not your mom, his mom, I'm sure that she knows.
Oh yeah, she did, and she gave me a start like a little herb garden thing, and I'm like, just FYI, I do kill everything. I've been gifted a weed before that I murdered somehow. I don't know, and weeds don't die.
Yeah, she also killed a succulent, which I was
I
a
killed
cactus
the
actually.
no, there were two succulents. The first one,
God
I
damn it,
drowned it
Stacy.
because I gave it too much water. The second one, I didn't give it water because I was too scared to give it
Can
water,
you
and then it died of
imagine
dehydration.
that poor cactus or succulent? Like it's just like I'm vibing now, getting this. Like oh, I'm starting to look a little
It's enough, Stacey. I don't need to go.
the leaves start falling. You're like, oh no, it needs more. You were like
I'm
USA
holding
military
sniper
grade.
in.
Yeah, you were military grade torturing it, and you were what is it like drop like torture, and it's like trying to survive, and then you took it off this planet. It told you nothing, and you still tortured it. Oh my
That's
God.
why do not give me succulents. I will murder them. I can't do it.
Stacey, it's pretty bad.
I'm
I mean,
sorry.
I've had some plant. I've had my cactus since we lived at the Woodland Hills place. It's still Madame Von Bloom. She's still doing good. But I
Good.
did kill a couple of them, so I mean, I'm no saint. I've committed crimes too.
At least some of them are still alive. So that's good. That's a plus.
That's
All of
true.
mine have died.
But the one that I really wanted to survive because my favorite plant, well, not my plant, I apologize. My favorite tree is a southern magnolia tree. It's my favorite. My grandma
I
used to
think I
have
know.
one up front. Remember, like
Mhm.
at my grandma's old
Yeah.
place, she used to have one up front and it had a swing on it. Like we put a swing on it. It was just, I love that tree. It was sturdy. It was fun to climb on. You could just sit on it. Like it
Mm.
was like, it gave all the Winnie the Pooh vibes, like, ooh, like all wholesome 100 acre wood vibes, I should say. So, um, but yeah, then they destroyed it because they rebuilt stuff over it. Boo,
Oh
boo, boo.
no.
But over here, this little old lady, she has this magnolia tree. Oh, I actually have the because it would drop the little cones in the leaves, so I just made it for decoration. But
Oh.
yeah, but I had bought one from Florida because there's some nursery over there, and I let it die. But that one I let die, and I still have it. It's literally like a fossil at this point because it's like dried up and dead. It's like
For the
and I
mummy.
just left it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I just left it there. And then my dad, when he came over, he's like, what? what happened to that one? I'm like, oh, it died. And he's like, why do you have it? I'm like, for memories. He's like, what? Because there's like two leaves and
It's
it's
a
still like,
zombie. It's gonna come
yeah,
back to
it
life.
is. I hope so, but it's just like all dry. And he's like, you should probably, get rid of it. I'm like, no. He's like, why? And I'm like, because I love that tree. And then he's like, but it's gone. It's dead. I'm like, it's fine. You know, just just to have its corpse there. Sorry about that.
In memory of this tree.
Yeah, yeah, in memory, just got the corpse there. It's okay. It'll come back one day, I hope. but
Poor
that's the tree I would want. Like, so if I
tree.
do move to Texas, I don't know how I'm getting that tree over there, but I'm installing that tree somehow.
You're gonna have to bury that and then add seeds to it and be like, here you go.
No, it's gonna
Grow.
take forever. They take forever.
They will take forever. Then
No,
get
I
it.
want to at
You can
least
get
sit on
a.
it.
You could get a teen plant or teen fucking tree.
A teenager.
A teenage tree. I don't fucking know.
I was like a teenage
No,
mutant ninja
teen. Yes,
tree.
there we go. That's what I'm saying. Teenage
I
tree.
mean, at this point, they are teenage mutant ninja trees because they modify the heck out of them. But you know what? If it gives me my
Hmm.
tree, they say you plant it and like your kids enjoy it or your grandkids enjoy it. I'm like, listen, I intend on being a badass grandma. So fine, if I can climb a tree at 80 something, I'm there.
That's cute.
But at this rate, if I have kids and like within what before I'm 40, then
Chop chop.
50, 60, 70. Well, yeah, that right. But if they're 30 and they have kids, maybe I could be a grandma by an 85.
60.
God damn it! Now I'm getting sad. You know why,
I have
guys?
no idea.
I also feel like it's
F
tough
them kids.
for some people or people that want to have kids to have kids right now. Hopefully things get better. If not, I'm not gonna let that stop me. I'm gonna keep living my life, and I don't know. Truly, Texas is still winning me over. Vegas gives me headaches. In
This is
Texas,
hot. I mean, Texas is
Stacy's
hot, but
plan.
Vegas is different hot. I just
I mean,
don't.
at least you have AC. I mean, what's your bill usually? What that's the real
Um,
tea. How high is it?
I think last month it was $80, but I hold
They
on,
do
hold
it
on.
per
So
month.
yeah, we our electricity. It's a month. Is it not monthly over there?
No,
Should be monthly.
mine's every other. They like just charge you the second month. I mean, it still
What?
charges, but it's like every two. I think it's to give us like some some space, but
That's crazy. Now for us it's every month. And it's $80, I think it was, yeah, the last one. And it's I think that's when my furnace started working. Because remember my furnace wasn't working, so I was
mm-mm.
using the gas.
How much
Now
was
that I think about
gas?
that,
That
that's what I'm thinking. Like, I don't know if I've paid that yet. I don't think I've gotten the
Yeah,
bill
because we
yet.
have
I have to check.
SoCal gas, so check yours. Yeah,
We have
because it's
Atmos,
different.
which apparently also does SoCal, but obviously it's over here.
It's Atmos.
Atmos,
I've never heard of
Atmos. Yeah.
Atmos.
Okay.
At
Hmm.
most. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding.
Atmos.
Please take me home.
You and your dad
So
joke.
real quick, I would like to ask, how do you feel living in your new home?
That's funny. I've actually been asked that earlier this week too. Well,
That's
the question
good.
was,
Yeah.
do I feel like my house is a home yet? And I'm no, not. It's I love my house. Don't get me wrong. Like I love it. I'm happy with it, but it doesn't feel like a home yet because I have not finished everything that I want to do. Like there's a couple things that I want to change that like so to me I have a sensitive nose. Anytime that I come home, I can still smell the previous owner. I don't
Shut up,
smell
dude.
yeah, it's weird. I still
How?
smell her. It's like a ghost of her or something. I don't know. But I think it's just like I
Why
don't
don't
know if
you
it's in
wash
my
the
head.
carpets?
I have. Well, I don't have carpets. I have nothing but floor. I have wood floor in the living room, and then I have tile in the bathrooms and the kitchen.
Sanitize maybe the blinds or the curtains
Mhm.
or
Mhm. Done that. I think it might just be me. To be honest with you, it might just be me in my head. But I I don't know. I feel like just because of that, I know that once I have been here a little bit longer, like my smell or my mine and my dog smell will take over. But I still kind of smell it sometimes. I don't know. It could also just be the house smell. It's an older house. But there's also other things that I want to do. Like I want to put up curtains. I want to decorate a few things because I haven't hung anything. So I know that once I get there, I feel like it might feel a little bit more of a home to me because I'll have the pictures surrounding me, and I'll feel more like, oh, this is my place.
Like in your
But
home.
it's
Up,
just,
up.
yeah,
Sorry, Ladybug
it's
keeps
gonna
asking
take.
her. Come on,
Oh, she wants to come up and say
come up,
hi.
come up. Hurry up. Come up, up, up. The people are waiting. Okay.
There she is in a little sweater. It's weather.
Uh
Lady
oh. There's some
Belle.
more.
Look at her. She's so cute.
Okay, yeah, you say hi to the boys.
Hmm.
Okay, okay, okay. Yeah. Okay.
She's
Yes,
so
we're
cute.
recording.
Look at
Thank you.
her.
Thank you for the TED Talk.
Hmm.
Okay, continue. So yeah, but there's got to be a way to remove the scent. Have you tried maybe open all the windows and just leave it?
Yeah, I actually did that today too because it was or whenever I cook or anything, like I'll open windows too to get the smells out. But
Yeah.
it just I think it's just in my head, and once I add the final touches, which is like some decorations and curtains and stuff like that, it'll be a little bit more my
You
home.
should start spraying your perfume everywhere just in case there's a ghost and be like, "This is my house
I
now."
I have done that.
Chanel, Chanel. Be like,
I
"It's
did
my
that to
house
my
now."
couch. I was
Okay.
like, maybe it's my couch or something. No, and I sprayed my couch
Yeah.
down. So I was like,
You're like, "It's my home, my
yeah.
house."
I think it'll get there. It's just me being me. But other than that, yeah,
But
it does feel like a
you
home
said
to me.
you
I can
slept
still
well,
sleep
because
here
for
like normal.
me,
Yeah.
that's what I was gonna say. Because for me, it's like it's a detrimental. It's like sleeping is the important one, where it's like, okay, like does it feel like home? But I think you are right, because after my previous partner moved out and everything, and I basically cleansed everything, redid everything, did my Marie Kondo, like thank you very much, bye, like all that to every piece. Yeah, it feels like you're home because you create it, you make it your own. So I
Hmm.
think after you do add the bits and pieces, obviously you took a bigger hit because you had to fix all the
Yeah.
foundational stuff first, and then but now you can do the
Exactly.
fun stuff. So that's
Yes.
why I want to go out to Stacy's, because I want to paint. Like, she loves stars and stuff. She's a nerd. So I want to try to paint something nice for her in her workroom or her office. So
Hmm.
something collaborative. At least the backyard, I want to paint that way for some reason. I'm like, or you're just gonna leave it
The fence.
brown.
No,
Or
I'm gonna leave it brown. Yeah, that I don't really mind much about. And I have to get the fence fixed as well, so I need to get that fixed, and then I can think about painting it. But that is not a like that's how I decide what I'm gonna do next is what's a priority for the house right now. So that one is way down the line. That one, not worried about
mm,
it yet. I would rather do the inside of the house first, but I need to like the next step is curtains. I want to put some curtains up, and then pictures. I want to do like I want
like a
to
cute
do
little, like,
canvases of my family,
that's
yeah, and things like
nice.
that, and then
Yeah,
hang it around the house. Yeah.
do it.
Again, it'll take time. I do have a good idea for my bathroom
Mm,
decoration. I want to take like little photos of my dogs, but in like little shower caps or in like bath
that's
accessories, and
adorable.
then
That's
yeah,
kind
and
of
then
what
do
I was
them black
thinking
and
for
white and then
Lady
put them up.
Bell. I literally
Hmm.
have pictures of Lady Bell taking a poop. And the game plan
That would be
is
funny.
do multiple pictures, like a collage of her just pooping, like staring at you, and then you see that while you have to poop. So if you ever visit my house, that's what you're gonna see. That's
That's
what you have to
hilarious.
look forward to, guys. Like, yours is wholesome, mine is just uncomfortable. I'm like, you get to.
My
She's
bad.
looking right at you, but she looks
That's
so
so
cute.
funny.
Like, she's just like. But yeah, that's So if you come over,
You should put like confidence in there too, or something.
what do
That's
you
all
mean
I can think
confident?
of.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's confidence.
Like the word, like yeah, like
Yeah.
those like Marshall's mom, like live, laugh, love,
Yes,
confident.
like that, and then just put confidence. That's
They're
all
gonna be
I
like,
can think of in there.
Alejandra, you know what? That would be great if someone came out of, like, because I have two bathrooms. God bless, thank you, Lord. So the one bathroom is for guests. Like, when Stacy came to visit, like,
Hmm.
I try to hook that up nice. You tell them,
Yes, it was
Stacy.
all the
Like, I
spa
try to have,
details. Like
yeah, all
it
the
was
nice things.
beautiful. And
A
it smelled so
candle,
nice in
bath
there.
bombs if you want, like new shampoos, new like scrub, everything. I'm like, you
Oh
come
yeah, the
here.
little exfoliation gloves
Mhm.
and everything.
I'm
Those
like,
are
take
I
them with
love it.
you. Yeah,
Yeah.
so like
I
I
should
love doing that.
have one of them.
Yeah, they're good.
Mhm.
But that's I love doing that. And like my heart of hearts, it's like I love hosting and like caring for people. So you, my brother, all of that. Like I literally bought like a new like a set for the bedding. It was nice.
Oh, yeah, I loved it.
Yeah.
It was very comfortable.
And
Yeah, I was
they
sleeping
have
in heaven.
another one too that I got for Juan. And then I was like, at this point, I was like, you don't sleep over enough. Probably Stacy's gonna come before you do. And he's like, no. I'm like, sure, buddy. Sure, sure, pal. Don't want to visit me. But then he's just like, I just can't right now. I'm like, fine, whatever. Don't complain when Stacy comes, tries everything out. And he's like, ugh. It's like, fine.
Exactly. It's okay. He still loves me.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, so it's like, I think once you do that, you're going to be like, oh my God. But yeah, if somebody came out of my bathroom and they were like Alejandra, like the collage art, first of all, love it. Second of all, it did give me confidence and it was a smooth groove. Like,
That would
that's
make
it.
it for you.
That's it.
Mhm.
2024 has been done for me. Like, oh, are you
Mhm.
kidding me? Stacey, are you kidding me? Someone comes out and
I
they're
would
just like
be
this. They're
happy.
like,
Oh God, I needed that. Your bathroom view, just what I needed. Oh.
like, if you guys can't see, if you guys are listening, I'm like wiping my brow like with sweat. Like, oh, I needed that. Like, thank you.
We're
But yeah,
animated here.
yeah. But I know now we have more time, so it's gonna be even better. Okay, guys. So hopefully this comes out
Yeah.
good. Okay,
Put on
but
your
Stacey,
seatbelts, your imaginary
what do you
seatbelts.
want to? Yeah, buckle in, kids. So what would you add to your home if like price wasn't there was didn't matter?
If I had all the money in the world, if I had all
Hmm.
the money in the world, what would I want to do to
Yes,
my
tell
house?
me the dream. Tell me. Tell us the vision.
I would like to expand my bathroom, the master bath. I feel like it's very narrow, and I just want to expand it to be a little
Okay,
bit wider, and I'd love to add on to my walk-in closet. That would be my number one dream.
that's it. What
Other
about like
after,
the
yeah.
backyard?
Well, the backyard, yes, I do need to fix the backyard. So I would add in the backyard. I would like privacy lined up all against the backyard, and I would add roses, and I would like to add like some, I don't know, some kind of flowers or something
Like a
outside.
tall flower, a tall growing flower.
Yes, yes. They're, you know, those they're like rose trees, but they're not trees. But it's like a little
So
circle bush. Well,
bushes.
you can do it in whatever. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. But you can make it tall where it looks like a tree. So I want
Oh,
to do something like that. I want to line that up in the walkway in the back because it would look cute, and it also
that look
reminds me of Alice
beautiful,
in
dude.
Wonderland with
Yeah,
like
I was
the
gonna say. I'm
putting the
like,
rose.
it's
Yeah,
giving
that would be cute.
Alice.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
then we play cornhole.
No, cornhole. I'm not playing cornhole.
We
Good
play
lord, I'm that game.
Stacy. We play cornhole. Listen, the way
Nope.
things are looking for both of us, it's
I'm
gonna
not
be
playing
cornhole.
cornhole. I'll
The
sit
way
there,
it's,
but I'm not watching.
the
Please
way it's
don't.
looking for both of us, it's cornhole. Okay.
I cannot get away from this fucking game. Dang cornhole. I
But
don't
then
understand why everybody loves
we went to Danny's
Cornhole.
wedding. My cousin, he's
Yeah.
Colombian. I mean, his wife is Mexican and white, but all things considered, they had white friends and stuff too. And just like Stacy's like, God damn cornhole! Like they were just playing cornhole. She's like, how are we like? How is this happening? I'm like,
In
I don't
Texas,
know.
it's so popular. Every like bar or everything that you go
They
to,
have
like there's always
leagues.
cornhole. I have no idea, but
How
I
is
don't
it?
care.
Just it's just whoever gets in the hole wins. Is that how it is?
No, the point system is depending how close you get to the hole and if you get it through the
Oh,
hole. Yeah, I don't know exactly how many points each little section is worth, but it's like a triangle and then it just shows you, oh, excuse me. It's like a triangle and then it has different scores. So like 5 points, 10 points, something
it
like
sounds
that.
fun.
But you play in teams.
Sounds
And
fun.
then, yeah, at the end of it, whoever reaches like 100 points or 10, I really don't remember what the goal is, but I mean, let's say 100 just to put numbers out there. But it's
I'm
like
not
whoever gets
aware of
to
it. So
100 first. Yeah, I don't care. But whoever gets to like 100 first, that's who wins, or that team wins. That's it.
I mean, I'm kind of down
It's
to play. Just
it's,
saying.
it's throwing up a hacky sack into a hole.
Oh,
That's what
I just
cornhole is.
remembered. I remembered when remember. Oh my God, remember.
College.
Yeah, when everyone was like hacking, sacking, hacky sacking.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That was a thing.
I remember
Remember
that.
that? This is a tiny little ball, and everyone
They were in like a little
congregated.
circle, and then everybody, yeah.
Yeah, everyone congregated around it to
Sure.
be like pew pew pew. I sucked at that for sure. Oh my god.
Yeah, I didn't. I don't think I really tried on that one either. I just don't like sports. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry.
Meanwhile, I see you guys like baseball.
Oh, God. Sure. Yeah.
But you
Three strikes
no,
it
but
means an out.
you were growing into no, you're growing into it because you were even like, oh, this and this and this, and I'm like, you're starting to learn. You're
Hmm.
starting to learn.
No,
It's
I
kind of
was trying to
cute.
figure out if he was gonna be happy or not. Like, oh, did his team win? Did it? You know what I mean? Like,
Guys, look what we have witnessed.
what
Stacy
have I
showing
become?
admitting kindness towards another.
Never again. Admitted the
she's
trap.
like, she's like, I need more black outfits, more black cups, more
Yes.
black
Look, I'm even
everything.
wearing white. I'm so proud.
Look at her.
Today's theme is Disney. I've got
Who?
a
Oh,
Disney
that's
or a Lion King
cute.
shirt, and then
That's
I've got Jack
cool.
Skellington on my head.
Yeah, my theme is it's giving pajama.
You know what? It's giving comfortable. That's what matters.
Yeah, that's true. And Ladybell's it just she's just a nesting egg at this point. We really love you,
Yeah.
Ladybell.
I have
Hopefully,
six
when this
dogs in my house right now, and they're all
oh
sleeping.
yeah,
Thank God.
Stacy has she's dog city nowadays.
Yep.
Which I
Six
think it's
dogs.
kind of cute. Wait, I think it's kind of cute because each one of them has three dogs, so that's why it's
Hmm.
six, and it's pretty cute. Three and three, they're like
Yeah.
what is that movie with the family, half a dozen or whatever? Cheaper
Cheaper
by
by
the
the
dozen.
dozen.
Is that's
Yeah.
like you guys now? You're like,
Yeah, I guess so. It's crazy
oh,
though. Sometimes it gets loud in here, but right now, thankfully, they're all tired. I think it's because they've been
do
playing for like a day or
do
two.
they know you now? Like,
Yeah. hmm Yeah, and they listen whenever I put them to bed, or like I'll be like, "All right, guys, let's go to
what?
lay down." They go straight to their kennels. Yeah. hmm
So you are a stepmom. Love it.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm not the.
Stacy.
Yes, yes, I am a stepmom.
Well.
Anyways, so when are you gonna go
Overall,
hiking, huh?
one day,
I'm waiting.
one day. Sure.
Okay,
Thanks,
good.
pal.
At least it's
Uh-huh.
not
Thank
never.
you.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah, great. No, I'm not proud of me. Okay, I'm just trying to.
hmm
I need to paint this. I need
You need to
to.
come out here. I'm
I
waiting for you out
know.
here
I need to. I know. Well, hopefully, of all things. I mean, yeah.
this year,
There's balls
2024.
rolling. I
Yes.
mean, you know who got a house too?
Who?
Griselda.
I saw that. Yeah.
And
I'm excited for her.
I couldn't like it faster. I was like, good for you, dude. Like,
hmm
but I also want to know where because it's crazy out here. A lot of people go to Moreno Valley. I know uh, Victoria and them were saying that the Moreno Valley is pretty. It's like an hour and some change out here.
Okay, I'm like, I don't really know where that one is.
She said there's a lot of Asians though because they're Filipino, so she said there's a lot of
Okay.
Asians though, and I think Hispanics. I'm not sure, but a lot of people move there. Their house is huge, but they all live together. It's like a family. So it's like the
Um,
extended family. So
that's kind
it's
of cute.
all like it's cute. It's like community, but it's like 7 bedrooms, like 8 baths or some shit. Like it's insane. Yeah, I'm like,
Oh my God.
but I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like if you all live together, then it makes sense because it's all the money goes. You know what I mean? It's all collaborative and it
Yes.
helps. Once again, going
I
back
think
to my
like
dream for the mom.
if it was a big house, but it was separated, I think like that would be cooler to me,
I
just
would love
because
that.
like you still want you have
Privacy.
your own, yes, privacy, independence, like
There's this house I saw that I don't know if it was real or not. I I just remember hearing about. I don't know if it was Frida Kahlo's or it was like it was a Harry Potter thing or if it was like a
Harry Potter
or
thing.
or it was a Tim Burton fantasy. You know what? Someone somewhere this all muddled up, but it was a house and
hmm
another house and then it's connected by like a bridge or something.
Oh
Like, but
yeah,
it was
I've
like
seen that.
what is that? Like you know what I'm talking about, right? But I don't know.
Yeah,
It's somehow I saw it somewhere. Please don't quote me. I don't know any of it, but
I
I do
wonder if that's
remember.
the in-law something. It's
I don't know, but it's fantastic because it was like a house here. I want to say Frida Kahlo, but I know she had the Casa Azul, so I'm not sure. But anyway, so it was like a
Mhm.
house here, and then there was the bridge in the middle, but it was like a walkway bridge, like in the hospitals where you could see the people. They're like, "Doo, doo, 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 doo." Like so it was like
Mhm.
that, but
Yeah.
it was connecting to each house, and I'm like, that is freaking cool because you can have like the workhouse, and then you can have the house where you could go with your hubby or honey,
Mhm.
whatever, and then just like enjoy each other there, but then you can go to the other side and it's like the work or your private space, whatever. That's kind of cool. Or your in-laws. I need to tell
Yeah.
Juan about this.
It's called a. I just saw it. Hold on. Oh, let me go back. Oh no, I'm having technical difficulties.
It's okay. But guys, look it up. Let me know if you guys know what house that is because I'm actually interested in.
Oh no, it looks like
They
there's a
woke
neighbor out for a
up.
walk.
They woke up.
They woke
They
up.
said
Yep.
they said hi, mother.
They said, "Hey, mom, somebody's around the
Hello.
corner."
Somebody's here. Oh
As soon as
wow,
they
really?
closing the door.
They're all like
Yeah.
guard
Well,
dogs.
it's because I have the front door open because it's kind of cold, but the sun is out, and so well, my Morty usually likes to lay in the sun, but I think it's because I'm here. He's next to me. But I open the door, and then they're either there by the sun or just looking at the neighbors. And
What? They don't kidnap them?
no, because I have a glass door, so the glass door is locked, and they
Oh,
just
oh,
look
oh! I thought you just
outside.
leave the door
Mhm.
open. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
I
was like,
leave my
Stacy,
door
dear
open,
God,
but there's a glass door outside. Yeah,
you
so it's
scared me.
called
I
a
was like, I'm gonna
skyway.
have to a skyway,
A skyway. Hmm.
skyway,
Skyway, skybridge,
sky.
skywalk, or skywalkway. That's what it's
I
called.
don't know how. Skyway House. Is that what it's called?
Hmm.
I don't see it. Where the heck is it? No, I don't. I can't find. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Exterior. Yes, that's amazing.
Hmm.
They have a Skyway Cottage. Oh, guys, please Google that.
A
Lake House
skyway
with
cottage.
Skyway. Yeah, it. This one's amazing, dude. Hold on, I'm gonna send it to you. Oh, that's beautiful. Can you imagine that? I would be so happy. Oh my god,
Let's
it's
see.
glorious.
Oh, that's
Beautiful, guys.
cute. That's
That's what I'm
very
saying. Like, and
cute.
it was like that. Like, it's like levitating, but then you go to the other house and you could see.
Yes.
That's great.
Hmm.
Okay, so that's gonna be in my. That's going on my Pinterest board.
I love that.
All right. Well, we've had a pretty good talk. Wow, this has been great.
This
I
is
feel like
good.
we're
Hmm.
able to talk more and it's like more free flowing. What you think?
Yes, I think so too. I feel I don't know. I'm still a little shy about it, but I feel like every time I look at you, it feels like I'm just talking to you, so I'm just talking. So it doesn't.
Friendship.
It feels
We're
better.
doing it. And
Yeah.
then you're like, and then slowly I will include
Slowly. I don't want to look at the camera.
audience. Meanwhile, I'm like, what's up, guys?
Yeah.
Woo! What's up? And it's
I need to
Stacy.
warm up.
Woo!
Got
And
to
then
sniff them a
Stacy's,
little bit.
yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
Well, guys, thank you so much for joining us today. Where I actually get to
Yes,
say
thank you guys.
goodbye, not like last time where I was like,
Last time,
happy. I was like,
it just cut us
happiness.
off.
It just cut us off completely. But thank you for sharing your time with us today. Please leave us comments down below what houses you would like or what are things
Hmm.
that are required to make your house your home. And we'll see
Hmm.
you on the next video. Stacy, bring them out.
Same. I'm supposed to what? Uh-oh. Are
Bye,
you okay?
guys.
You've been hold on, wait, hold on. You're disconnecting. Come back.
I'm here still, but uh,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, there you are. I see you
uh,
again.
I'm fine. You can
No, now
end
you're
it.
frozen. Okay. All
Just
right,
end
guys,
it.
go ahead and make sure to like and subscribe. We are on YouTube, right, Alondra? I don't
Yes.
know. On the Spotify too, I think. And it's Chatteroo.
There you go.
Ah. And then you guys can follow Alejandra at Ali O'Malley and then me at Stacebo. Okay,
There
bye.
you